Hi everybody! So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Lisa Pearson and I'm the Mummy Whisperer, and as well as helping mums, I also am an intuitive business coach, and today we are looking how to repurpose your social media, especially if you have very little time and you want it to be as effective as possible. So how many social media platforms should you be using? How should you actually repurpose it everywhere? And things have changed in 2022. So, starting with the most important thing, choose one platform that suits you the most. Learn it, embrace it, love it, really connect to it. I'm going to take you through a quick summary of all of the platforms in a minute. That's how you start. Generally speaking, you don't have to repurpose from there. I prefer that you did one really well than that you did anything else, right? If you are going to repurpose, then maybe choose 2 maximum other channels. I'm everywhere. Of course I'm everywhere. I'm a business and social media coach, so I'm on everything because I have to kind of keep up to date with them all. But I do tend to focus on just 2 that I like, dig deep into, really deeply understanding. Yeah, so choose one platform, choose a maximum of 2 others, unless there's one thing. If you had a VA, like a very affordable VA who was very social media savvy and could repurpose for you, then great, do that. Right, the next thing about repurposing your social media is it's not just about your actual repurposing on all different places, it's repurposing the message. So repurpose the message. You have one message that could be a video like this for 5 to 10 minutes. It could be a short form video, something more entertaining and more interesting, for 15 seconds, and a post. Right? That's also what I call repurposing. It creates consistency in your message. You don't have to put them all out in the same week. You could spread them out over 3 weeks. Yeah, and it's one way of making sure you have content for 3 weeks. So that's the third point, repurpose your message. The fourth point is, most importantly, the fifth one, I'm going to go through all of the different social media channels for you, but don't forget, they all change. They can all ban you. You can lose your followers overnight. Everything can go wrong. So you need an amazing, exciting freebie that will excite people and get them to connect to your newsletter and get them onto your email list, and then you repurpose onto your email list. That's probably more important than repurposing anywhere else. And I have to admit, I'm a bit rubbish at doing that. So, which one? Here is a very quick summary, okay? My favorite is TikTok. TikTok is full of creative, empathic people, perfect for me. It's really good for SEO, search engine optimization, so people will be able to search it for a long time. Your content lasts there for a really long time as well. And I love short and form videos. I think it's good practice for business. I think it kind of clarifies your message, and I think it's really creative. So my favorite is TikTok. Coming second to that, practically speaking, is Instagram, because you do have that creativity. It's normally a little bit behind. I haven't seen any trend on Instagram that didn't start on TikTok, but it is the best structured and the best organized of all of the channels, in my opinion, because you have got stories, reels, long videos like the TV, and you've got posts, and it's all well put together. All right, so it is really good, but you won't have long lasting like push from there, but it is nice and it looks good, and it's a nice easy place for people to connect with you. TikTok, the one disadvantage I would say is that messaging is really crap, and so Instagram is much more easy to have a conversation with people on there. The third one would be Facebook. Yes, I use Facebook. I have no choice because I want to create a community, so I've got Facebook groups. If you don't have Facebook groups and you don't need to do that, and you can use other people's Facebook groups, then Facebook's less important. Which one do I use? The page, the profile, or the group? I use my page very little. I use my profile more than my page. I use my group daily. Because I've got two groups, one generally for mums and one for mums in business, and I would probably use them daily. And but you wouldn't have to. You could replace your group with just using your personal profile. That does seem to be doing really, really well right now. If you were starting out, that's what I would recommend. I wouldn't recommend creating a group. I'd recommend finding 3 to 5 other groups that you are going to properly engage in and properly reciprocate on. And it has terrible reach, Facebook. But all of these are social media. In all of them, you have to engage, reciprocate, create relationship. Don't think that you can just dump your stuff. It's really arrogant and it doesn't work. Don't just dump your stuff and run. Finally, YouTube. YouTube is definitely making a resurgence because of SEO, because people will be searching for stuff, and YouTube is amazing for that. And now you can load up your shorts, so you can repurpose from your Instagram Reels and TikTok. You don't even have to remove the watermark. It's not that fussy. LinkedIn, I would only bother with if you were looking at corporates or your ideal client was strictly professional people. And Twitter, I used to use loads because I was a blogger. I wouldn't use it now, apart from for news or celebrity stuff and stuff like that. So there you go. Those are my 5 top tips on how to repurpose in 2022. If you want much deeper information, I can help you. You can join my free group, Mum Your Own Business. You can buy my How to Create a Successful School Hours Business program, which is only £7.99. My online programs are very affordable because they're orientated towards people who don't have enough money. That's the idea. It is meant to turn your business around and help you to make money, so that then, if you want to, you can actually afford to come and join my programs. Okay, so the School Hours Business will give you a social media checklist so that you can make sure all of your social media is set up, and it will help you to set your social media up and run it in a small amount of time a day. If you want more help with marketing and social media, then I would recommend you also get my program called How to Get Clients the Easy Way. It's £27. It will take you through organic marketing, that is free marketing, and does everything for you. But basically, be creative. Think about your client, step into their shoes. Exactly what do they need? What are their lives? This is a real sense of connection, creativity. Don't be dull. That's my advice. Right then, take care, and don't forget to subscribe or follow, and see you again soon.